everyone, the two watchers. Right, I am going to bring camera down and we're doing a little bit of a test stream. If anyone's seen my last mail call delivery, it was a new mic. So we are going to go to the camera. I'm going to put the camera on. And I've got a flat cap on. And I'm changing round the way I am. So, yeah. Is the one person in. Come on, peeps. I'm live. And I'm just going to let this camera roll and see who's about. Without further ado, we'll go down to the bench cam. So, yeah, bench cam. Bench cam's on. So, hello everyone. What's my audio like, Ian? Audio and pic. What's it like? Can you tell me, everyone that's in the chat? Hi, William. I am trying out this new mic that I recently had sent to me by Pete Webster. So it looks like it's stable. And I would like to know in the chat if you can tell me if my mic's not breaking up and everything. Just tell me. Good. That's what I want. Yes. Because I can even mute it. Watch this. I can mute it and I'm talking. Or mute it. It is. I'll get the instructions. What mic it is I've had sent to me when I find the box. This is the mic I've had sent. Hello, Wicked. I'll show the mic. That's the mic I've had sent to me by Pete Webster. And I'm made up with it. Much appreciated, Mike. Pete Webster, I should say. Welcome, Mike. Good audio. That's what I want. Want my audio to be good. So, without further ado, I'm just going to crack on with this and do some modelling. And that's what I'm here for. To build. So yeah, I am working on a project. This is the petrol station that was sent, but I done some mods to it, as you can see. I wasn't happy with the roof, so I decided it's my way. I will put the link in if some people want to join me, and they're welcome to come and join me. I'll put link in. I haven't sent the link out yet. I'm going to put it in chat. So we'll put link in. See who wants to join. I have to put my headphones in, so bear with me just in case people want to join. So link has gone in if anyone wants to join me. So I'm going to do some card along there where it joins. So we're going to move that out of the way. And I need to find a piece of cardstock. I've got loads of cereal packets. But yeah, I've gone back down to 4. I'm not bothered. Good audio though. As I'd like to hear the audio, but I'll go back and watch the stream. So I'm just gonna hit the live and hope for the best. So the link is in chat if anyone wants to join. So I've got the scissors out. I'm actually, wherever the piece is, I've just had. I've just lost a piece. I'm looking for that piece I've just had. What's everyone working on? Is anyone, or are they just sitting there and chilling out on this nice Saturday evening? In the UK, it's 5:26 p.m. in the evening. Are they just sitting there chilling, or is anyone working on any projects? And the software I use is StreamYard to do this. So yeah, that's the software I use. So I am just going to let it roll. So the internet's not struggling. That's good. I've sorted all the gremlins out. So yeah, I can get on with streaming like I like doing. So I've lost my pencil. Who's nicked the pencil off my workbench? Don't know. Don't know who nicked the pencil. But I've got 6 watching. I didn't actually share it out. I wasn't. This was just a little bit of a test stream. But link is in chat if they want to come up. I have got space on the panel. So yeah. Just gonna hang out and see where the stream goes. I'm catapulting everything off the workbench. That's not me. That's me all over. Catapulting stuff. So we're gonna get craft knife out. Craft knife now. And I think we'll get my new one out. No, we won't. We'll get this one. So sharp objects getting used on this stream. So get the ruler, straight edge. So, only 5 watching. 7 now, it's gone up. Don't forget, smash the like button for the host. It's me. It helps with my analytics. So yeah. Anyone working on anything? The link is pinned. If you want to come in, much appreciated, everyone that is watching. So yeah, I'm working on this garage. Yeah, you always lick it though, don't we? We know that one with you, you Ferris. I don't know if you're in the shed or what. But the link, if you are, will you can pop up, or you're in work with the time difference, because with the bit of a time difference, you can pop up if you want. That goes for anyone. Link is in the chat. If you had YouTube open, pin message. Link is pinned. I control who comes in the stream. So yeah. So we'll see how it goes. So, need to get me craft knife again. And I can't remember which one it need. I'll sort that out in a minute. So, yeah. I think I'm going to see if I got chat downloads over there, YouTube overlaying without it going too bigly. So yeah, I am going to get my live stream. So just mute my mic a minute, just to so yeah, it looks like my audio's been sorted. So, and I have brought a video out of this nice gift. Hello, Dragon, my co-host that is running the stream tomorrow. Dragon is running the stream tomorrow. Dragon68 is running the stream with William. If this test goes well, I may let it stream to my channel, but I don't know if I'm going to be in it. I've got some things I need to do. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, link is pinned. So what's my audio sound like to you, Dragon? Connie? Much appreciated, everyone. Let me see if I can get the overlay of the chat. I am going to try and post links in as well. I'm going to try and open up other windows. So we're going to try and see what we can do. The internet's not struggling, laptop's not struggling, so I'm happy. Yeah. So quite a happy bunny, and a big thank you goes out to Pete Webster that sent me the mic. I do like it. It's on the shelf by me. I can bend it. It's a nice little mic. I will get the mic on camera. That is the mic I've got, courtesy of Pete Webster, and it's sorted my audio out. So yeah, that's my mic. Thanks to Pete Webster. I do like it. It can be muted. So yeah, I'm gonna just let the camera roll and we'll see where it goes. So, right, so I'm gonna get me pen. So I am just gonna let this stream run and see where it goes. So I need to put that somewhere. Put it on my desktop there. So it looks like my audio has been sorted. Hello, Pete. Thank you for coming in. Pete's put 3 good videos out, unboxing videos, and Pete is a good channel. He's a good supporter to a lot. I wouldn't have. I'm glad you've come in, Pete. I would not have that new mic if it wasn't for Pete. It sorted my audio problems out, and big thank you to Pete. Thank you goes out to him. He's reached out to me a few things he sent me, much appreciated. So yeah. So yeah, it looks like I've sorted my audio problems out, Dave. Swindon. Yes, no problem, Dave. Much appreciated you all coming in. I've sorted my audio, it looks like. Down to Pete Webster. He sent me this mic. Yeah, that mic's causing me sorted my audio out. So I'm happy. I can mute it as well so I can talk. So if I want to do a video and do voiceover, sorry if you couldn't hear me, but I can mute the mic. I don't have to mute it there. So yeah, it's a good little mic. Thank you, Pete. Much appreciated. So streams are back on. So yeah, streaming are back on. So yeah, it is. It was annoying me. Afternoon, Sean. Afternoon or evening. Evening for us in the UK. Yeah, I've sorted audio out, Sean. I'm happy. Yeah. I'm good. I'm even better. Now I've got decent audio. Down to Peter Webster sending me a new microphone for me streaming. That is there. So I do like it. It's a bendy one. It can bend. I do like it. And it goes on a shelf at the back. I can move it. So yeah. Yeah. Hey, Scott Rail. I've got a better audio now. I mean, internet's more stable, so I think I've done a lot of things to my laptop. I've done a complete overhaul, and I need to keep on top of it if I want to stream. So I'm going to get the adhesive, but I need to move stuff around first, so bear with me. I'm getting the other mat because I'm not gluing on my cutting mat. The link is pinned. That goes for anyone. Scott Rail, if you're in the hobby room. Oh, self-inflicted, Sean. So yeah, hey, it was good, Pete. I will say though, Pete, that was good filming. You put content, you're a bit rusty because you haven't uploaded for a bit, but it'll all come back to you when you start uploading again. But yeah, keep the uploads going, Pete. I'm looking forward to seeing all the content you do have there out there. Yeah, and Pete does try and help a lot of people out. So yeah. Right, I need to get I will be so I need to get another lollipop stick. So yeah, I'm just gonna glue a couple of things together tonight for this reef on the garage. I've been working on it anyway, so I thought, yeah, Pete, you can build them yourself. I've got enough card kits I'm doing. Once I'm off card kits, they're easy to do though, Pete, the Metcalf kits. I've done a lot of them in my time. You can't go wrong with them. The Metcalf kit, they are good. Yeah, they are good, Pete. But you want to build them on a table, not on your knee like you do with your plastic models. Get a table or in front of you. And those videos were good, Pete. I do like them. So yeah, there's that. I'm going to put that to one side on the other bench. I have got that done as well. That's repaired. That's over on the other bench. I've got some mistakes on it, but it is going to get weathered because it's an old building. Oh, you're having a mystery build here, are we? Ooh, cool. Uh, I would like someone to try and pop up if they could. It would be nice. Just even if they pop up for a minute and invite us, you can use your phone. It's just I want to see what the internet holds out like. I would like a guest to come up. I have got the headset on. I always have the headset on and I can just like the way I do it. So that's there. I need to find my other piece of reef. Where's the other small piece of reef? It's there. I've got the small piece. Yeah, it probably is Scott Rail. got to see where that piece is. I need to put that, go on the layout. Got to see where this one goes. I can't remember. That one goes there. So yeah, I put another piece. I've got to put another piece of cardstock there. So yeah, my audio is brilliant. Now it looks like there's non-stop and re-streaming now. I'm on fire with my streaming now. Oh, I'm not on the cutting mat then. That was clever, wasn't it? I was cutting on my gluing mat. That was clever. So yeah. Yeah, it does sound good. It sounds like you've got a lot of things. Oh, nice. You're having KFC. We haven't had anything yet. I did ask Jackie what were we doing, and she wasn't sure. So, yeah, we weren't sure. So, I'm going to get me coloured pen. So, yeah, so, yeah. So all I'm doing is I need to find my ruler. Yeah. And these are nice little craft knives, these. I do like them. But I have got a good couple of craft knives now. And one thing I will say, when you're using a craft knife, you're better off with a new blade. A new blade cuts brilliant. So yeah, you're better off with decent blade. I don't blame you, Peter. I did some strimming in the back garden today, actually. I did do some strimming in the back garden today. So my audio and everything is stable. I can see it. It's all stable and laptop's not missing a beat. So I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. So I'm just going to get a drink of water. I know it is. My audio and everything. I've done a lot on the laptop. I've done a big clean up. Done a big major clean up with a vast. I was sick to death of the hiccups that I had. So what have I done? Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I'm loving it. It is good to hear me. I'd love to know what the audio is like when I'll go back and watch it. So yeah, I need to get other adhesive out. So I need to put that back down. I'm going to put some adhesive on here with a brush. So yeah, I'm just going to move some stuff around. I'm going to show that. Yes, you will, Peter. I'd love to have you on. You could be a co-host. Just reading me chat, Pete. No, it doesn't. Is it? I'll have to go into. Does it need lowering? Oh, we've got hello, Andy, Hot Dog Pilot with the new logo. Yeah, I need to go into my audio. Let me go and lower my mic. Is that any better? Is that better? I've lowered it slightly. Yeah, I've lowered it. So right, I need to find some coffee. Hi, Mystic John. Now I need to find where I've got the lollipop sticks. The big long ones. Got to use these clamps. Yeah, I think I need to just get used to this mic. Let me. It's just getting used to the mic. Yeah, it is getting used to it. Hello, Chonton Junction. If you can hear me, I've got a new mic, courtesy of Pete Webster. So I've got some things done. I do like that new logo, Hot Dog. If anyone notices with me as well, I'll stop camera. I've got a new logo. I've got one. I've decided to go for this one now. This is going to be my new logo. I'm quite happy with it. I need to clear the bench. So move that out the way. Put my cutting board back on there. The link is pinned if anyone wants to come up. I'm gonna hide that comment. The link is pinned. Goes for anyone that wants to come. They can come up. They don't have to, as long as they've got a webcam. They don't have to show the face. They can just show what they're working on. If they want, they can come up. Much appreciated. Yeah, it does. Hot dog. I'll get the mic. That's the mic I've got. It's a bendy one. So that's it. That's the mic. It's got there. If I turn, it has gone on the side. It's one of the sides. It's got that. I don't know if your mic's still working. I've turned it off there, but I think that's just the light there. Tell me if the sound is coming through. Then I can mute it there or mute it. It's got a light on it there. It's all singing and dancing. Singing and dancing, Mike. Singing and dancing. Yeah, so I've got my 2 pieces for this done. So yeah, I can start looking at other stuff now. I have been working on other buildings, but all those buildings off East Coast are all done. I have been working on another building here as well, so I will say that building. Sinbad Sailors low relief building. It was up in the loft. It's a bit squodged. I'll see what I can do with that. By a friend of mine, states it used to the dummy intros when I first started. That was one of the logos he made me, but it was a banner. I downsized it and I've made it a logo. That is my new logo. Yeah, so that's going to be my new logo for me merch. I do like it. That is my new logo for me merch. It's Old Wild West. Yeah, it is. I do like it. It is. I'm using it on my thumbnails. If people notice, I'm creating my own thumbnails now. Yeah, and we have got a live stream tomorrow at 5 o'clock tomorrow on Dragons. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it. It may stream to me. I don't know. It all depends on the audio. What I'm happy with. If I'm happy with this audio, I'll decide what I'm doing. What everyone's saying, it looks like the audio is brilliant. It's not missing a beat. So this is all the building. I'm waiting on this building. I've just glitched out there. Yeah. Did I just glitch out, or was I seeing something then? I don't know. I know she's going live 5 o'clock tomorrow, my time. I may. Yeah, she is at work today. My other co-host is at work. Hello, Signal Cabin. Welcome. Yeah, so yeah. I've got is you just go on this that goes on it. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it. I haven't decided how I'm doing this. Just getting used to this not playing up. It's so weird. But I know what I have got I can put on. There is a thing. If you unbury it, it's in here, I think. I'm trying to find all the stuff. Garage reef for the canopy for there. I'll get that done. Garage reef canopy. I'm going to do this garage reef canopy. So we'll see where this garage reef canopy goes. What have I done? I've just it fell off. It fell off my bench. So those little clamps. Hello, James. 2 bells to go. I've got a new mic. That's why my audio is crystal clear. I've got a USB mic. So I'm well happy. Will get the mic sent by Peter Webster. Got this mic. It's got pause on it. And I'm happy with it. It's brilliant. So yeah, I can do a lot more streaming. Now my audio's sorted. Hello, Connie. I'm well happy with me. So yeah. Yep, so that is drying. Put that on the laptop. So that's for the garage. I'm just doing little bits and seeing what's up. Hey, if you want to jump off on panel, I am gonna just keep it going for a bit. I've got nothing planned. So yeah. We have and I know I've just got a comment off Terry from Hobby Barn. It's just commented. I'll have to go and have a look at that comment. Hobby Barn. Another good channel, Hobby Barn is. I'm going to see if I can post some links up at channels in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, so Hobby Barn is another one. High Tree Dragon. Yeah. That's cool, that one. If anyone notices as well, I'm at 902 subscribers and followers, whatever you want to call it. I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone that has subscribed to me, that got me where I am. There will be loads of good content coming out. Seeing as I've got this decent mic, there's going to be running the trains. There's going to be back up in the loft working on that. I've got big ideas for the channel. There's a lot of ideas coming. So yeah, I've got a lot of ideas. If I can have anyone, the link is pinned. If they want to come up, much appreciated. So, but I've got all those buildings done. I've even done this one. I've got to do the shingle on the top. I've got to just find it. But yeah, that is an old building. So yeah, there's that. I've even got that old building repaired as well. I don't know where I'm putting them. I'm repairing them, and it's just the way I look at it. It's content for me working on a live stream. So yeah, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah. So what's everyone up to? So yeah, I am liking this. I'm going to try and put some links in and see what I've seen, if there's anyone got any videos out. See. There's Pete Webster's video. If no one's not seen his video, go over and have a look at it. Yeah. She'll be on tomorrow, hot dog. Are you live tomorrow, Andy? If you are, I will put the link in for you, Andy, for you've got a live stream tomorrow, Hot Dog Pilot. Let me see if he has got a live planned. I have got the chat. So we'll go and have a look at Hot Dog Pilot. See if he's got Hot Dog Pilot. Have you created your live yet, Andy? Yeah. So yeah. Everyone's gonna hate me for putting this up, but I don't care. Sounds strange. So there's Sam's Trains channel. Go over and have a look. I know everyone says he runs trains on carpet, but the reviews he does. So go over and have a look at Sam's Train. Who else have we got content gone out there? Train wise. Lindsay Builds has put a video out as well. And he has hit, last time I looked, I will do it. So there's Lindsay's builds. Now the chat does stay up. I will have a look at Lindsay because I want to see what he's at. Yeah. Oh yeah. Is my audio still good? I am messing around. Is my audio still good or is it breaking up? He's hit 3. Yes, Lindsay's build has hit. Cool. That's good. Yeah, Lindsay's builds, I've just put his latest video out there, has hit 300 subs. If you're not subscribed to Lindsay's builds, go over and have a look at everyone. Everyone that's in here is audio, is all got a channel, apart from Dragon. It's my other co-host with me. Yeah, she mainly streams with me alongside me. So yeah, she's streaming tomorrow with William New Ferris. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm going to go and listen to this stream, and I'm probably don't know yet, but I'll keep you. There'll be someone streaming. Oh, cool. Audio is good. That's what I like. The audio is brilliant. Much appreciated, everyone that's come in tonight. And I have got stuff on the bench, but apart from a mess, there is a mess on the bench as well. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going to move a couple of things and see what I can do. See if I've got any cardboard builds over there. That cottage is done. The cottage is done. So yeah. So there we go. That's done as well. So what's everyone been up to? Ooh, nice one, Signal Cabin. So, yeah, nice one. Ooh, nothing wrong with me. Ooh, we'll have to go and have a look at that channel, James. I'm going to go and have that channel now, James. Robbie Sweet. Train guy. I know I did black out, but only for a second. Yeah, so yeah, I've just blacked out again. I've just found it, but it doesn't. It may just be at my end. So yeah, I am liking what I see, audio wise. There's so yeah. Yeah, Sam's. So what are we doing? I can't really do anything because that's waiting for dry. That's waiting for dry. I'm waiting for stuff, the adhesives to dry. It's like that. That's got to go there. So it's got to go there. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Well, the link is pinned, bro. If you want to come up, David, the link is pinned. If you want to come up, if you want to come up and hang out, David, it is pinned. I'm gonna get some other stuff done. So yeah, link is pinned, bro. If you want to come up, been going an hour. I'm just gonna carry on. Gonna see if any of the decent. I need to see what I can work on. Yeah, those videos he put out, Scott Rail, were brilliant videos. Sprue, if you want to come up, I'm gonna see if any adhesive is dry. Yeah, this adhesive is dry. Oh, question for you, Sprue. You're not getting them. They're mine. And stay in mine. Only joking, Sprue. You know I'm messing with you, mate. Got a lot of time for Sprue. David, he helped me out yesterday. So that goes there. If I can get it to go on. Link is pinned if you want to come. No, it's not ready. I just broke the glue. So need it to let it to go off overnight. I broke it. I broke it. Ooh, I may have a little share for you in a minute. I'm going to go and get a little share picture in a minute. Because I have got my co-host has just put a picture in Discord. I'll go and see if I can get it. So, be back in a minute. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. I am going to go and get this picture that Connie's working on. So we'll go and get it. You get a petrol station. So we'll go. Oh, that'll be nice. That awesome. I'm hoping I can get the picture if it lets me open my Discord. Yeah. So problem. I'm trying to work out how I do show Discord messages. Oh, we have got someone in basement. It's a David.
Oi, get me out of here. Don't like spiders.
Hello, Dave. Hello, David.
Right, bud.
Yeah, I'm happy. My laptop's not struggling no more.
I noticed.
Oh, that mic, mate. Have you seen it?
Yeah, and I watched your video.
Hey, Pete has been a bit of godsend. I do like it. I can even mute it. It's got a mute button on it. I don't know what it lights up on the top. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a light.
So I can turn that off. I don't need that on all the time.
No.
No, okay. It sounds a good mic, to be honest.
Sounds all right. This end.
It's not missing a beat, and I done a complete.
Hey, why is Connie not in here?
She's in work.
Oh, Connie.
She's in work, and she.
I want to show you my Connie.
Go on.
Here's my Connie.
Oh, that's that woman, innit? Oh, cool.
Here's my little Connie.
That's cool, that David. Yeah, that's
She's not
cool.
painting trees though. She's not doing it.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. No, I've
started doing
I tell you now. I tell you now, though, the way I was looking for that parcel in that video was hilarious. I thought that was funny.
What, all 3 times?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was so.
So anyway, as you can see, I've started the painting. Now it's all built. So Connie's got a new shirt on. Connie's got a nice new shirt on, look. She's all decent.
That's cool.
And I've started painting, started work on the interior cockpit area of the mech.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
So
I tell you now, though, this mic, I do like it. I can move it. It bends. It's like a bendy bus.
Connie, face the camera. Don't be shy.
I've got it lucky enough. So yeah, I just thought at a loose end, and I thought I wanted to test my mic out.
Hi to everybody in chat, by the way.
Little History had gone live, or went up. Yeah, Little History had gone live, but by the time I'd uploaded my video after editing it, I was in the basement looking at him, and he decided to end it.
Oh.
Chicken! Chicken!
Chicken? Chicken?
Yeah, you've just missed him.
Chicken? Where's chicken?
Chicken? Oh, God. You've got bench. Is he getting cooked tomorrow for tea?
No.
Is he getting cooked tomorrow for tea?
Not tomorrow. I think we might be having a salad tomorrow if the weather's like this again.
I know, to be honest, in this weather, you don't want to do much.
No, you certainly don't.
You don't want to do much.
I need to do a ski pant.
I'm limited what I can do. I'm trying to.
Well,
I need to get printer so I can print. What?
Go on.
What?
You were going to settle it.
I need to get printer ink for my printer so I can print off some paper brick sheets.
Some what sheets?
I'm not buying them from my model shop because they never the paper brick. You know, like the brick effect I've got on this.
Oh, you mean wallpapers?
That you can print them on if you have the printer. Yeah, you can print them. But I need to get ink for me printer. My printer's over there on the other bench, but I need to get ink cartridges for it. So I may do it. I may get them and see what happens.
Put him to one side.
Yeah. So I've got a new logo. I've changed my logo. I decided to like this logo better, so I'll be getting stickers done in that logo now.
Here, I've got a question for you. Have you had
Go on.
that list of yours?
We had something earlier. I said to her, do you want anything before I do a little test stream? She said no, she's okay for now. She's watching something on the telly. She's actually earlier. She had crisp butty. She'd been bloody pigging out. She found a packet of crisps and I didn't even get any. I got asked to butter a piece of bread and she had crisp butty.
Okay.
So yeah, I can't win. I can't win either way, can I? So
Trust me, there's not enough in a packet of crisps for two.
Yeah, no, she hasn't wanted anything to eat in this warm weather. She doesn't eat a lot. Yeah, you can't beat a crisp butty. You hit that on the nail on the head, that Peter. You have. Yeah, I got rid of a vast one on my laptop and I updated it to the vast cleanup and it done a cleanup. It got rid of a lot of cookies and after that it was as though it was a new laptop. Believe it.
I am listening to you, don't worry.
But I will be getting that other tower. Yeah, no, I am getting that the other tower done. It's just going to take time and money. As you say, Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm just looking at what I'm going to work on. I'm limited.
I'm working on Connie's butt at the minute.
I am limited. Hey, I'm limited. Oh, I can work on this. Hey, David, got something for you. The clamps. You can get your eyes off them. You know when he goes with you, David.
But they never came.
Yeah. Ooh, nice, Peter. I've got one, but I need to get Windows put on it. I'm going to take it to my computer. I have enough to do it. See you later, Andy. Look out for your stream tomorrow. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, my internet's more stable. I've been to speed test. I was doing the speed test with who I have my internet with, and it was coming back. Upload was good. Had died, so was my download. So I think they've improved it. It's what you want, though. So much fun. Yeah, so there is a lot of ideas I've got coming on the channel, but it's all I've got this mic. So mic when I'm doing something, and then do a voiceover, so I can start a build with muted, and then I can just put a voiceover over it building if I'm going to do a plastic kit or something. Have you got the mute button on your snowball?
Nope. Don't use it.
It's busy painting. No. Yeah. No,
I
I'm
would
going to
have used
use
it
it
if
because
I
I
got
can
one,
do a
mate.
video and then piece it together and do a voiceover. Yeah, I wanted to be able to do a filming and then piece it together and then big back again. Oh, it's me. I do like how that everything's turned out. I've got nothing to. I'm waiting on a decent D-shift to try and put the reef on this. I know what I can do. I can cause problems. I'm just a big problem. Jackie'd admit on that one.
I'm surprised Jackie's not in your chat.
I tell you now, though. I've done nothing. Look, I'm getting set.
Oh. Yeah, what you've been playing with, Lee? You're breaking up. Are you back?
Break. It just went belly up.
Well, I'm still here, chat, while we wait for Lee to do whatever it is he's going to be doing. I think he said something about waiting on adhesive to dry. So
I don't know what's going on. It was fun. Internet is unstable.
what are folks going to be doing tomorrow? Anything that we all need to know about or that we don't want to know about? Well, that. Oh, I missed the inside of the leg there, haven't I? Well, that outfit matches, I think. It's got a nice outfit there. What do you reckon, guys? Does that look good? Obviously, it's all one coat at the moment, but yeah, we'll turn around that way. How's that? Is that any better? I've got all this strap work to do that I don't know whether I want to do black. Yeah, I mean, everybody does these straps as if it's that Velcro stuff where it's all black, and in like aircraft it's brown or tan. I thought about getting it a nice brash colour, like I don't know, a blue or a red. I don't know. I don't know what to do, because I mean, there's no set colour for it because it doesn't exist really. So I thought, like doing. I thought about a nice blue actually. What we got here? What colour is this? Oh, this is one of my own mixes. What colour did I mix that for? Oh, Thunderbirds. That's my Thunderbird blue. What about something like that? Maybe a bit darker. Maybe a bit dark. You know what? I'm going to test it. See what happens. Shall we test it out? Have a go at it, eh? Get it a good shake. You don't try, you don't know, do you? Right. I'll put a bit of blue in there. Let's have a look and see what it comes out like. So I hope Lee can get back into the stream, because if he can't, then we're stuffed. Right, let's have a go. Let's have a look at this in blue. I just cover her feet back up so I've got somewhere to grip. Where's my eyeballs? I need my eyeballs. Useless without these things on close work. Oh, he's back.
Yeah, and do you know what was the problem was?
Don't know.
There was an update because I'd done something with a vast. I'd done it earlier. I didn't know it needed another update after I'd messed with something. My own fault. I've sorted it now, though. But yeah, it's fine now. I need to keep up to the updates. That's what I need to do. Right, let's get on with this. Hopefully, I've got a decent dry. Ooh, popsicle sticks. Shame there's no ice lollies on them. It is like nice ice lolly. It is ice lolly weather.
Not sure I like the shade of blue that I'm using at the moment.
You're not happy with it?
Don't think so.
What is it? Is it acrylic or Tamiya?
Oh no, it's acrylic.
Do you know what blue I'd go for?
I don't.
I'm going to get me acrylics. I'm going to get the acrylics. I might get the ones from Poundland.
What?
Those ones.
Oh, them. Yeah. Artistry paints.
Yeah, hey, they're good for painting figures.
Yeah, I haven't got any. I don't go out the house, do I? So if I can't get it online, I can't buy them.
That could be sorted, bro. I may try and send you some.
No.
Oh, okay. I offered. Don't.
No, thank you very much.
No problem. Hey, that thingy's building's looking good. JC.
The truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the framework's coming on nicely, isn't it?
Yeah, that framework is coming on nicely of JC. Well and truly on nicely. Right. Right, I'm actually.
I don't know about this, Blue.
You could get.
You don't get a good idea until you've done a fair wad of it. So.
Oh God! Here comes. Hello, Dominic. Good evening. Link is pinned, Dom. If you're at a loose end and want to come up on panel, if you can, for a bit. And I've got to put this one up. Connie's continuing with the trees tomorrow, so she's she's going to be branching out tomorrow, then, isn't she?
Yeah, she's gonna leave everything else alone.
Yeah, yeah. Shame I may not be there tomorrow.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I'll mute you. Is he? Tell us when to unmute you, David. I don't know if you're still talking. Just messages in the private chat. I'm not going to broadcast it over YouTube. I don't know if he's still on the phone. I don't want to unmute him and he's still thingy. I can see his two hands are painting, but he could still be on the phone, being on hand free. Yeah, I've messaged you, David, in the private chat to see if you're still on phone. Right. I need. Right.
Has he run off again? Wow. Talk about dump and run. Well, I don't know what you guys think, but I think they're a bit too bright. So what I might do is tone them down a tad. They look a bit, I don't know, it looks too much like bikini colour. So I think just popped in to say, what's up, brother, at work right now? What a bunch of lazy... Yeah, Mountain, can you not put that kind of language, please? It's not my stream, but even I know Lee wouldn't have that. So I think I'm going to tone that down a bit. It's a bit too bright. I'm going to go maybe a shade or two darker. Actually, I might go quite a lot darker. See, it just looks too blue now. So, I mean, from a distance, it's okay, but at that angle, no, it looks too... It's not mech warrior material, is what I'm going to say. So I might... let's have a look what other blues I've got. Well, that's too black. That one. I don't know. What about this one? Azul. This is just pure blue. This might be okay. Or I could do a mixture of both. Something what it looks like mixed. Put a blob of that in there. See what colour I can concoct. No, that's a bit too... Oof. No, I don't like that. If it was green, I'd say it looked like puke. But no, I don't like that one. So I'm going to have a dark blue on its own. And we'll try that. Splash of blue. Let's give it a go. With sprue and glue.
I'm back.
Are you back again?
Yeah, and I've got another victim in the basement that I brought up with me.
Oh, you brought Dominic with you?
Okay. No, I brought Sirius up. He brought New Fenris up.
I'm changing. I'm going from Chrome. I am ditching Chrome and going to over to the other search engine I've got.
Oh, is it giving you problems again?
Everything's sorted. My audio sorted. I need to sign in to my OneDrive. I've not signed into since I've cleaned my laptop up. I haven't signed into my OneDrive, so it keeps coming up. Need to sign into my OneDrive.
That's not causing you problems.
What?
That.
Yeah, that's what I know. I need to re-sign into my OneDrive. I've got my OneDrive there because when I done the cleanup, I needed to re-sign in. So I need to re-sign into my OneDrive. But
that's not what's causing you problems.
It's the internet. It's not the internet. It's the
No. It's your laptop.
no. No, it's fine. It's been fine, and then all of a sudden it's thingy. I'm gonna sort it. I will get out of the tower. I'll get it sorted eventually. It's just gonna take time.
I've gone over there. Shoot.
How are you doing anyway, William?
I'm doing good. Got the new Jeep yesterday, so I'm happy.
No. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Good.
So I was driving earlier today, and then I was thinking I need to put my dash camera back in, but I left the apparently I left the mount for my dash cam in the old car. So I'm gonna have to source a new one. But I was looking at the picture, and I realized I left something else in that car that did not need to be left in that car, and I'm very, 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 very upset with myself that I left it. I very possibly left a rosary and St. Christopher's medal hanging from your rearview mirror. And St. Christopher's medal and wooden rosary belonged to my father. And was actually
not get hold of the new owners.
Oh no, it's the car was totaled in an accident. So I'll have to get a hold of the insurance company and find out where the vehicle went once they took possession of it from the salvage yard, and see if it's someplace I can go to and recover that, or call them and see if they can remove that from the rearview mirror for me. Because that's kind of irreplaceable. And the irreplaceable part of it is the fact that it was blessed by Pope John Paul II. My parents had it, went to Rome one time on a trip, and had bought that there at the Vatican. And he happened to be out and about and seeing people, and they asked if he would bless it for them.
I'm with you.
And I'm a little teed off at myself that I honestly don't think it's at the house. So I remember picking the camera up off the seat and that, but I don't remember picking that stuff up at the salvage yard. I also changed my camera around a little bit. I put it back on a mount to see if, when I lift it up, if it looks good seeing the spray booth.
Okay.
And actually, but yeah. All right. Got the
Got that. Right, I need. Shame there's no. I've got lollipop sticks, but the same as no ice cream on them or lops.
Yeah.
It's lovely weather here. We've had it scorching today.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a drizzle going on here right now. Which doesn't bother me. At least I remembered to bring my umbrella out of the shed last night when I went back up to the house. I got a wonderful 4-day weekend this week.
Yeah. But Connie, you were streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to my channel. We're still having this issue.
Yeah, we were actually going to run it through your channel.
I may just let you do it on your browsers.
Well, I mean, if you set it up, Lee, we can run
I've
it
had
through
no
your
issue
channel,
with
and
the
you don't have to
Sunlist.
be on it. It'll be running off of our computers. I think it'll run off of Connie's computer that way. But it'll stream on
Yeah,
your
you can.
channel.
I don't know. I'll
Yeah, we'll sort it out in the morning. It sounds like your mic is gone again. Did you switch back to another mic, Lee?
He's got a brand new one.
Yeah, no. I thought he was running it earlier. Well, he's having internet because he just got the spinning wheel of death.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw the one mech you were working on, I thought it was a Contemptor from Games Workshop.
No. This isn't Games Workshop. This.
Yeah, I saw the body, and it looked not that one. The one that was down there earlier that you
the
had
mech.
the mech. Yeah, the mech almost looked like a Contemptor mech from the top when I first glanced at it.
Yeah.
As I was like, oh, it looks like a Contemptor going on there.
I have no idea what it is. All I know is it's a mech and pilot.
Ah, okay.
And that's what it looks like. From.
Oh, cool. So what is that from a tabletop game or?
No. It's just a model I got off AliExpress.
Oh, okay. There's 63. Yeah, I was supposed to be building these so my son can paint them, and I'm almost half tempted to paint them myself. Just because I enjoy the models so much, but he's wanting to do Blood Angels, but he's kind of doing his own paints on the shoulder pads. But I kind of want to do them up because I got this is actually the Combat Patrol box from Games Workshop, and I was like, yeah. Fun to mess around with. Plus, the new edition is dropping in sometime next month. So I'm waiting to see the new rule set and see if I actually want to start playing again or swear it off again for another probably 4 years till the next rule set that they do.
Yeah, what was the last one they did?
10th edition or 9th edition. Yeah, I didn't like I haven't liked the rule set since about 5th edition. But apparently they've reverted back and taken out a lot of the older stuff that people didn't, newer stuff, and going back to some of the older rule sets that they had.
Yeah. There we go. I think that blue's more apt considering the colour scheme that I've given it.
Yeah.
It's not quite finished yet, but there you go.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know whether to make her a redhead, a brunette, a blondie, or a mousy brown.
Do it emo blue.
Oh no, she's not in a blue rinse. No. Don't do blue rinse. Because at the back, she's got a nice head of hair at the back. I might give her an earth brown or something.
I was only teasing.
I know. Blonde to match her shirt. No. That's not blonde. That's yellow. That's signal yellow.
Yeah.
You know what?
Although blonde's easy to do with, like, if you have like a bone color.
Tell him her name. Oh, yeah, she's got a name, you know. This one. You want to know what she's called?
I'm back.
Lee's back.
Lee's back. And her name's Connie.
And do you know what? Do you know what it is? It's saying the internet has got a weak signal. And I'm hardwired in. I'm hardwired in. It's doing me head in.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
I'll sort it.
Yeah, but like I was saying, Lee, we can stream it to your channel, and it doesn't affect your lap. You don't have to have your laptop on for it.
Yeah.
As long as Connie has the StreamYard link.
I'll sort.
Did you change microphones, Lee?
I've got it.
Or are you still using the studio mic? Because you're popping in and out.
I've got a new mic.
Yeah.
I've got a new mic. It's I need to set it up properly. Hello, little history, Terry.
I think he's just disappeared for a minute. He's not at his seat.
Yeah, no, he's not. Yeah, I'm gonna move to Edge. I've used Edge before on this laptop, and I went back to Chrome, and Chrome's caused me nothing but problems. I'm going back to Edge.
I've
got to try something else. I'm not giving in that easy. I'm not a giver, Inner.
You're not a giver.
No, giving. I don't give in on stuff.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. It's too easy.
Oh, that was too easy. Yeah.
Yeah. You talk to give me volume.
I'm changing around. Is my audio any better now?
No.
Is my audio any better now?
Sounds
if you
like
give us a chance to answer, yes.
Because all I haven't.
Answer. Yeah.
Oh, we've got a little history back at the workbench. Welcome in, Terry.
Hey, Buzz.
Hey,
All right, Tori.
Hey, Buzz.
Yeah, that looks all right. I like that. There you go, peeps. She's a blonde.
Yeah.
So or is it just me?
Somebody else is breaking up there as well.
Yeah, I heard that.
Little history.
I think it's me.
Yeah.
Somebody else. Well,
That's
Yeah,
me.
it's little history.
There it is. All right. Which one of these do I want?
Yeah.
Oh, this. Yeah, I'm
Shut that down. Shut that down. Shut
Right.
that down.
oh, this. Yeah,
Shut that down.
right.
Shut that down. Shut that down.
Is that any- Ow.
Shut that down.
Is that any-
Well, I don't know what he's saying, but he keeps breaking up now.
Yeah, no.
See, it's his computer's not powerful enough to
Well, I know what he's saying.
hold the signal.
He's breaking up there.
Yeah, no.
It's the computer's not out to hold the signal. Yeah,
Somebody watching the stream. Somebody watching the stream.
I've got the stream on my laptop. I'm using a PC.
Well, I don't. Well, I'm running off.
PC for the camera.
I'm running off a
That's
laptop.
Watch it. Laptop.
Yeah, if you're in the stream, mate, you need to mute the YouTube. Yeah, you need to mute the YouTube.
Oh.
Dooby dooby doo, dooby dooby doo, dooby doo, dooby dooby doo. Sounds like somebody's running that guitar.
All right. 15 and 16. Sounds like either a printer going in the background or a
Okay, I've got headphones on now. And the microphone.
or a copy machine.
No, it's still chopped.
Definitely not me.
Oh no, it's
Right, I need to do a holster, a helmet, and boots. Hi, Jay. Little History is going to try something else. He's going to be right back. Simo's going. Catch you later for now, buddy. So what time's Connie at work till?
She works until 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time.
Oh, she's on a late shift then.
Yeah, she's on a night shift.
Oh dear.
She loves it.
Pete,
She's
I can't remove it, mate. I have looked at it and there's nothing I can do for it.
Let me see if I. So you talking about the one from earlier about the lazy?
Yes.
Let's see if I can scroll back to that.
Yeah, all you need to do is refresh.
I will say I think I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, he needs to refresh.
Yeah.
Right, boots. I think she can have some nice leather boots. Yeah, bit of leather bootage.
All right. Oh, good grief.
Ah, he's got rid of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't see it on mine. I had refreshed because I actually shut the computer off when I ran up to the house earlier. Because I'm a mod, usually I keep an eye on that, make sure it doesn't pop back up, along with Dragon Lover.
I mean, we didn't need to know what his workers were like.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was talking about all us being on stream instead of being at work right now.
Well, it could have been.
I was going to say, well, we got Memorial Day this weekend here in the States, and Charlotte has a big NASCAR race going this weekend. Actually, one race is tonight, and then the big Coca-Cola 600 is tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
My father actually worked for the owner of Charlotte Motor Speedway at his car dealerships as his executive vice president. So I always got to go to the races, and I haven't been since he passed, just because I just didn't feel up to going to the speedway and not seeing either one of them.
Yeah. Understandable.
I'm back.
Are you sure?
Hi, back. I'm Dad. Are we sure this time?
Yeah, because do you know why I'm going to be back? Because I'm using Edge. I've gone over to Edge instead of bloody Chrome. Chrome keeps causing me problems. I'm gonna go Edge because I'm using a Vast, and a Vast is set up on Chrome on Edge.
Okay.
On Edge instead of Chrome. There's because my Avast is set up on me Edge, so
Okay.
I'm overriding it. I've got a couple of ideas, so
You want to get to doctors with that, you know?
oh, funny.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it is dangerous. It is dangerous. Oh no! Don't say I've got the popsicle sticks stuck to cardboard.
Yep.
Oops. I think I have.
You left them too long.
Yeah. No, they're flicked off.
Oh,
They're fine.
yeah, no problem, Pete. He was wanting it pulled off because he didn't want others to take offense to it. Yeah, no. If a mod pulls it off, it usually stays gone unless another mod not paying attention goes to review it and pops it back up.
Yeah.
And I've done that accidentally.
Yeah. Yeah. You mean Jimmy? Some of the stuff that Jimmy does come out with, he's been warned on Hobby Barnes about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a nice guy. He does some nice modelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go around putting things like that in chat.
Yeah, no.
No, I don't have the problems. It's because I've got a Vast on this computer on the laptop. A Vast is corresponded with me Edge, not Chrome, and I'm trying to use my search engine Chrome instead of using the one that's got a Vast on it. So basically, I'm cutting corners by using Chrome instead of a Vast. With a Vast, I should be using Edge, and I'm not. I'm cutting corners, so it's my own fault.
What in the world?
Right.
I lost my icon on my. Huh. Okay. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
I shut my camera off for a minute because I didn't want to make y'all hungry. I'm fixing to make some lunch.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna cut some beef sausage here on the work table while I'm.
Oh, dude! Don't hide it! Don't hide it!
Oh, he always does.
I do that just to be nice. Yeah, my shed. I kind of work things out where I have a little dorm refrigerator in here, and as soon as I get my shelving straightened out again, I plan on bringing. We've got a microwave. My wife was telling me she had got for the kids, but they found it harder to use than the overhead one, so they decided they don't want it. And I was like, okay, I'll take it down to the shed and put it in the shed and use it. And I was like, I wish I had a little freezer section on my refrigerator.
Yeah,
because then I could bring down frozen
as
stuff.
Connie says, plus he has a big knife as well. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a butcher's knife.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I'd run it on the camera, but yeah, y'all don't need to see the chef's knife cutting sausage. It just make too many people's mouth water.
Depends whose sausage. I mean, what sausage?
It's let's see, what is it? It's Johnsonsville beef summer sausage.
See, I'm not hungry because I had curry rice and chips for my tea.
Yeah, my problem is I didn't bother stopping to eat lunch.
Yeah,
and I had some sausage biscuits that my wife made this morning.
They do, Pete Webster. He's been warned on Hobby Bar. He needs to be good. And I did say
Connie likes
online.
her outfit now.
It looks good.
Do what now?
It looks good.
I mean, I've got a quality boots.
Yeah, but the problem you've got, the original Connie, she's not that tall.
Ain't she?
Yeah, you'd have to cut her off about the kneecaps for to be Dragon Lover's height. I'm gonna get smacked for that one next time she sees me.
Dude, you're gonna get battered. You're not
I
gonna
put out one though. I'll back it up.
All right, Lee, your audio's breaking up again, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with your audio, but it loves fighting everything.
Probably because he shouts at it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. I like that. Right.
Yeah, the kitty chair.
You tell him, Connie.
Connie's like, I'm tall enough my feet reach the floor. I was like, yeah, in a kitty chair.
Oops. You're dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, Connie, I'll have to get.
Yes, Peter. Yes. Absolutely. She's knee high to a grasshopper, but she's taller than a Keebler elf.
Wow. That's just wow. Yeah.
And I got
Jiminy Cricket a boyfriend then?
Do what now?
Is Jiminy Cricket the boyfriend?
Yeah. Yeah, Peter, I probably am. I'll probably pay for these comments, but I love it. She knows I love giving her a hard time. We've known each other a long, long time. Oh.
Do do do. Do do do. Right.
No, don't damage your cast iron skillet on my head, Connie.
Do you approve of your outfit, Connie?
Yeah, and Pinocchio's the brother.
Geppetto's the grandpa.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said Pinocchio's the brother. Yeah, I'm still going to get beaten on for this. All right.
At least she's got a nice hairdo. Yeah. William getting skilleted by Connie. That would be something worth watching.
Yeah. Pete's like, we should film it. It would go viral. Now she's talking about hitting me in the head with a hammer.
Ooh.
She said, or she could use her favorite 16-ounce mallet.
I'd get a tenderizer. It'd leave a pretty pattern.
Well, they wouldn't have to worry about hiding the body, that's for sure. We know too many pig farmers around here.
Oh, yeah, just chuck it in the pig pen.
Yep. Too many hog farmers and, too many friends in the police department. So, yeah, there would be nobody looking for me. I'll just mysteriously disappear.
Nobody'd miss me. That's a helmet done. Yo, Daniel. Welcome, buddy.
Hey, Daniel.
Is Lee not back yet?
No.
I swear to God, he loves being in the cellar with them spiders.
No, there are no spiders in his cellar. I cleaned them up.
Oh,
It's
did
just
you get them?
bloody cold because he let all the wood go out of the stove down there.
Oh, that's about right.
I mean, I would say coal fire, but we don't do that. They don't do that much anymore. Still remember one of my aunt's places still having the coal chute in the basement up near Chicago. She's in Illinois.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh yeah, I was just saying that was one of my favorites is seeing the coal chamber in that right where the old baseboard furnace used to be. And kind of like if need be, she can always shut the stream down tonight when she gets home. We'll be sitting there with nobody on it. He'll probably get things sorted out here shortly. I think he's changing everything over from Chrome to Edge. Although, like you said, it might also be the laptop, but I run off a laptop that's about 5 years old. I usually don't have any issues outside of my Wi-Fi connection to the house because I'm about 20 feet lower than the house and about 50 feet away. So every once in a while, I have my internet will flip around, or I get unlucky enough to have a lightning strike near the house, and it kills the power to everybody.
Yeah, you have them street high transformers over there, don't you?
Yeah, we have
On a
some
pole.
street high. Yeah, on a pole. Yeah. No,
I'm back.
the neighborhood I'm in, we don't have the transformers on the poles, but we've got a substation not too far from here that likes to get hit with lightning every once in a while.
Oh.
It took them about 6 hours to get it up last time.
It is.
Know what you want to do next time, don't you? Offer them one of them little blue diamond pills. They'll get it up a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, no, they the thing was they were already in the area working because they were doing
I'm back.
some transformer
I'm back.
work in the neighborhood.
Don't matter. I'm back. I'll just stay in the background.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
I think somebody's shouting that they're back.
Yeah.
Can't think who it is.
Yeah, nor can I.
I mean, it was irrespective that we were chatting.
Sorry.
Yeah, you were saying, keep going, bud.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's just they
go on.
happened to be in
Well,
the
you-
area when one of the towers got hit. it opened up about 4 of the links, so they just had to go back and close them back.
Oh dear.
Which I've actually watched them do the opening those things.
Oh,
Very
they do it.
nice arc flash.
Yeah, they do it live, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they cut them off live, and it's always fun to watch.
Yeah, I've seen people put them on UberTube here.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a bunch of them on YouTube over here. There's a couple of them I actually know. That's they're Highline electricians. They work on the big transmission lines and that. And one of them was actually streaming on TikTok at one point, and he's like, "Well, this is fun. We got to put the tent up and hope for the best." We're all like, "What?" They had a thunderstorm come through, and they have no way off the transmission lines outside of a helicopter.
Yikes.
So they basically wrapped themselves up in a big blanket to keep dry, and pretty much held onto the pole in like 40-mile-an-hour winds.
Holy smokes. Hi,
I'm
Bill.
like, you
Hi,
boys.
to
Hey, Bill. I was like, you boys can keep that as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it's one job where you get decent danger money, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, very much. Very
Right,
much.
is that any
hazard
better, guys?
pay.
That's perfect, mate. Dude, what is that aircraft you're building?
It's a huge aircraft.
That's
It's
a,
a nice
big
size
one, isn't it?
model.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's a big one, isn't
Is that any better?
it? Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Is that any better? Okay, just switched over to my gaming laptop, and yeah, that's working fine. Okay, just switched over to my gaming laptop.
And the echo you can hear is because you've got the stream audio on.
Cool. Headphones.
All right. Close that down for a second.
Can I ask what the aircraft is that you're working on?
ME262 by Hobby Boss, 1/18 scale.
Holy smokes, that's huge for a 262.
Yeah.
It is, yeah, but I'm making it RC.
Holy smokes.
What is going
Wow,
on
look
here?
at all them clamps you've got. Lee, I don't need your clamps. I found some new ones.
Wow, the stream is like seriously lagged.
Yeah. Welcome back, Jason.
I'm watching YouTube over here on my one screen, and it's like my camera's froze up, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute! No, I'm looking at the wrong screen." Oh, wait a minute.
Hi, wrestler.
Put live chat on instead of top chat. Oh god. All right.
Yeah, finally in this ME262. It's just a bog standard plastic kit by Hobby Boss, really cheap, 80 quid. I can't fault them for the what you get with the kit. Just a bog standard plain plastic kit. You get nothing with it. So I've put ducted fan motors. It's going to be full servo control as well for the flaps, the slats, the rudder, the tail flaps as well. And I've just built, as everybody else on the stream has probably already seen, the
nice landing gear.
Watching the wrong goddamn screen. I've just made that out of brass, and it's got nice suspension on it as well. So,
oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So I've got the other two. I've got the other two wheels to make. So, but right now I'm working on the tail and rudder assembly that I'm just scratch building now. Lee was with me earlier when we built the tray that fits in there for the servos. Been using all the tools in the workshop over the last 6-7 hours. Pillar drill, fret saw, band saw, everything to get all this fitted in. It's just outstanding. I mean, on my YouTube page, there's the mosquito build that I did last summer that we're just waiting to fly now. I don't know if you saw this on any of the other streams, but let me flip the camera around. I don't know if
is that the one that you run across the floor, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think the mosquito was. Yeah, the mosquito was the one you ran. Yeah,
yeah, it was nice. That was.
But I've got footage of it now, running down the road, and the problem I've had numerous problems with it from the wrong type of back. I mean, it's a learning curve for me, this RC stuff, because I knew nothing about RC before I started. Electronics is my background. I mean, I did 6-7 years at university doing electronics, so that kind of thing is easy for me. But the whole RC thing is a different bag in that you've got to learn about the motors, the different kind of motors, the brushless motors, the brush motors, the kVA of them, the relationship between the RPMs and the volts to give you your thrust, the size of the propellers. My God, I didn't realize it was such a minefield of propellers. So we've nailed the propellers. I've kind of nailed the battery, nailed the ESCs for the right size. Now it seems through a mistake I made when I was testing one of the motors last summer, I put the motor in a vise, not realizing how fragile the actual casings on the motor.
Oh no! And you crushed it.
I must have, because I can hear it kind of grinding a little bit more than the other one, which didn't go in the vise. So I'm guessing that's what it is. When I was running it down the road, it was going around in bloody circles. I mean, it scuttled off. It scuttled off at low speed in a straight line, but as soon as I gave it some throttle, one propeller would go so fast it would lift the wing off. And we're talking about a model that's 1.5 kilograms in weight. Okay.
Yeah.
So it should not fly. It's like trying to fly a brick. And this is probably why no one's ever managed to make a plastic kit model, Airfix or anyone else, fly RC. And this is what I'm trying to do. One of these is going to eventually take off. I'm sure of it. Maybe it's not the mosquito. Maybe it could be the ME262. We'll see, because we did the ducted fan test, and that was just amazing, the amount of power that they've got. So I've got some more motors for the Mosquito coming in a few weeks' time from China. Obviously, AliExpress. It takes a little while for them to come through.
Yeah, a couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's an absolute money sink as well. I think I've burnt the model itself. I got off eBay. It's out of production. The Airfix 1-24 Mosquito, as if you know about Airfix, it's been out of production for quite some time. And I managed to get one off of eBay for 180 quid, I think it was, all in with postage.
Wow.
I can't complain about that because it is seriously one hell of a kit. When I first got it and opened the box, I thought it was a sack of cack because the plastic was really soft. But that's been an aid to building the model, to be fair. It's not, you know the stiff kind of plastic that you get with Tamiya?
Yeah.
Airfix have always had this thing where it's a very much softer plastic. I don't know what the modern kits are like, but the older ones are all a very much softer kind of plastic. I don't know what the difference is. And this was that. Building it now, I think it's one of the best kits I've ever laid my eyes on. It doesn't compare to Tamiya in any way, shape, or form, but it's the best of the ever. So I've got no complaints there. I think I sank about 500, maybe £600 into this with all the RC gear.
Yeah, I was going to say the RC gear is not cheap because I ran RC cars. I ran 10 scale stadium, 10 scale short course, and then I ran 8 scale buggy. I had a 1 scale unlimited hydro, the jet powered boats.
Video
and God, I loved the boat I had because I had an airplane motor in it. I actually had a .90 cc airplane motor in it.
Yes, but have a guess what?
And I love that motor.
That's why I've been away so long. I've come in through a different search engine, and it seems to be more better.
It does actually.
Yeah.
Well, good. Hopefully hopefully your audio will hold better on that one.
Yeah.
I don't like Edge much, but I haven't had any problems out of Chrome, so
I've had problems with Chrome.
Yeah.
I have got a dragon in the basement. I better bring her up.
Oh,
hello, dragon.
Who's the dragon?
Connie. Hey, Connie.
Dragon Lover 68.
I'm trying this on my. Let's see, can you hear me?
That wasn't very nice at all.
Oh, shoot, it's not working.
Can hear you loud and clear, Connie.
Can hear you, Connie.
I guess what I've done, I've come up on Edge.
No camera there.
What does it say? I'm having no issues with Edge. I may be doing away with Chrome.
You're breaking up again, Lee.
It seems to be a lot crystal clear.
No, you're still breaking up.
It's as though it's the internet.
Sorry about this, Lee, but you're breaking.
It's bloody computer, but you won't listen.
I still think it's his connections.
Yeah, I think it's however he's hooking the microphones up.
It's not. I think it's his internet itself. Like, are you hardwired into your modem? Not just the router, but the modem.
Yeah, it should be direct to the modem.
Yes. Yeah, I am direct to the modem.
Huh.
Now, is your modem direct wired to the wall?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
You might have to replace one or both of those cables. You might have a bum cable.
No idea.
You're a bum, summit.
We're losing Connie now as well.
Oh, am I breaking up? Well, I'm at work on a tablet, so.
Don't let your boss catch you, Connie.
Well, I'm having connection issues. I'm gonna go ahead and bow out. But I just wanted to say hi, everybody. And I can get in to shut the stream off if I need to. Maybe.
All right.
Well, maybe.
Peter, no, I want to go in differential thrust right from the start. Go differential thrust. But it appears both the motors, both the ducted fans are running at the same speed at the moment. Sorry, Connie, I butted in there. Just saw the comment from Peter Webster there.
Okay. Thank you.
31 and 32. All right, 39 and 40.
Be right back, guys. Just got to grab a drink. Oh, dear. That's better. Right.
Yes, one thing I like about the setup I've got so far in the shed, everything is within arm's reach. And then once I get, right now I'm working on getting all these models sorted out that I've got that I'm wanting to, all the tabletop miniature stuff. And then once I get that sorted out, I'm going to go back to actually doing the layout that runs along behind me. And I can turn my chair around and all my controls for my layout will be right behind me on a little shelf that I've got.
Right.
So it always, that'll be a whole lot of fun sorting that out.
By the train stuff that goes on these streams. I was watching The Outsider last night, and
Yeah.
that layout he's got, it's just him.
Yeah.
I know what my wife would say if I decided
the
to try
layout
and do
that he
something
has,
like that.
I'm just like, yeah, I like his layout. I'm not 100% sold on the track and trains that they are. Because he's limited to what he can.
I don't know enough
run.
about it to comment on it really. I just think it's.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's pretty much what got me onto YouTube, was doing that. And Lee's got me bouncing back and forth between two of my hobbies, which is plastic models and then the trains. But I've been, for about a year now, I've gone back to tabletop gaming. And a lot of it is I'm transferring a lot of the tabletop gaming stuff that I did for terrain to trains. That's where a lot of mine came. A lot of my terrain stuff came from, was trains and that, and then doing the tabletop gaming too.
I think the actor from The Witcher has done a lot to bring back tabletop gaming myself. When he came out and said that he was a big Warhammer player. That was it. It just it was everywhere, all over YouTube.
Cavill.
Everyone started doing Warhammer.
Yeah, Henry Cavill. Yeah,
Henry Cavill. That's it.
He also did Superman. He did Superman and The Witcher.
Yeah,
but yeah.
And for me, shameful. He's not going to be doing another Superman. He was Superman.
I thought he was brilliant as Superman, but I think something happened between him and DC. where he's not doing it anymore. But he's supposed to be involved in. They're doing a live action 40K thing or something. I think I heard at one point in time.
They are, yeah.
And
That's
he's talking
definitely
about
on
getting
because
into that.
He's executive producing that, so that's definitely going to happen.
Yeah. I can't remember when it's going to happen. I just remember hearing it was they were going to make it happen somehow or another.
Well, the woke brigade kind of forced him out of The Witcher, so let's hope.
Yeah,
the woke brigade keep away from this iteration of Warhammer, because that's what ruined all the new Star Wars stuff for me. The woke brigade. And then ridiculous upon ridiculous. Shouldn't talk politics on these streams, but the idea that the next James Bond's going to be female, I'm sorry, not even we want to see a woman James Bond. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I heard about that too, and I was like, nah, I'm not too keen on that. All right, why do I feel like
absolutely nothing against women or anything like that, but the book was written as a man. All of the Ian Fleming books, James Bond was a man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how they're going to pull that one off, but because people were saying, oh, James Bond was, Sean Connery or Roger Moore, and then when the one guy took over, the last one for Casino Royale, God, I can't think of the actor, Daniel Craig. There we go. I know. I think of it.
I can't even remember his name.
Yeah, when Daniel Craig took over, it was kind of everyone was like, oh, I'm not so sure about this, and it's like they kind of made the comment of James Bond 007 isn't a specific person. It's a designation from MI6. It's a designation for that.
Yeah.
That particular assassin spy. And it was kind of their justification behind everything. And I was like, I still don't buy it. Sorry. It's kind of like I never watched the one episode of Doctor Who, the one season that had the female doctor. I couldn't get into that one. Yeah, I haven't. To me, I like the new stuff. I like that they brought it back. But to me, Doctor Who will always be Tom Baker. I like the original Tom Baker Doctor Who.
Yeah, totally agree.
No disrespect to everybody else that came in now. But yeah, I just, I it was kind of like beating a dead horse.
It's difficult
after a while.
These things.
Yeah.
Well, when kids were watching them, they have a bigger effect. So anyone who's into Star Wars properly, I think, would have been around as a teenager, or maybe 10 or 9 or 8 to see A New Hope when it first came out in 1977, and that's it. It was such a departure from cinema of the time, and took you away really to another. It really did take you away to another galaxy. The effects were like nothing we'd ever seen.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm actually young. I'm actually old enough to remember when A New Hope came out in the movie theater. So I'm actually 52.
Welcome back.
But yeah, they
I'm back.
Well, I'm knocking on 60. I'm a year away from 60.
yeah.
Welcome back, mate.
Welcome back, mate.
Oh,
But yeah, they
I've found what the problem was.
Another one.
The ethical, yeah, it's the ethically. No, the ethically, it's got a break in it. My long ethically cable, I can wobble it and I lose connection.
so
Don't wobble it.
you had what happened with my battery on Sunday. A loose connection and it blew up my battery. Yeah. This is what this is what happens when a battery short circuits. It explodes. It's got a big old crack in it now.
Yeah, I remember that going off. All we heard was, what's burning?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thankfully, it didn't happen after I left the shed, but I usually don't leave battery stuff plugged in when I leave out. But especially not those.
What is going on with the internet tonight? Because is my audio okay now? Because I'm getting slight lagging on the.
Yeah, I think StreamYards are doing some work because it seems to be weird.
Thing is, when I use OBS, I can plug in as many cameras as I want. It works perfectly on any computer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, going to a powered hub, and then
I have.
various lengths
Yeah,
of USB cord to plug them together and bring them to either my laptop, or at some point I'm looking at upgrading to a tower, to a regular PC, and putting it underneath the desk. But I haven't decided 100% how I want to go about that yet. I'll save that for Sunday.
Well,
Oh, excuse me.
you're on a winner with a PC. My main gaming PC that's up in my bedroom. That's a water cooled beast. 32 gig of RAM, just 30 Ti 3060 graphics card. It's just an absolute beast. And I was going to bring it down into the shed, but then I thought, do I want to be spending 24 hours in my shed? And then I thought, probably yeah.
Yeah. My wife's got on me about going down to the shed a lot, and I'm like, well,
At least you're not out on the town.
Yeah, I go, it keeps me out of trouble. And my son and I jump on Dark Tide every once in a while.
You know where I am
Games
at all
Workshop.
times.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, if I'm at home, I'm only in two spots. I'm either on the back porch, sitting in one of the swing chairs, or I'm down in the shed. And actually, I probably should go ahead and turn the porch light on the shed, so she knows I'm actually in the shed. I've got a Hue. Yeah, one of the Hue lights that you can change the color on, and I've got it right now. It's running as a red light. And I would say, "Yep, I'm going to the red light district," meaning I'm going down to my shed. My wife laughs. My kids are like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, you're too young. Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out in a couple of years."
Do you want me to go through the chat, guys? Do you want me to go through the chat?
Okay. Grab the
Hang on a sec.
Yeah, you can
Oh
grab
man,
it.
there's loads of it. Where did we get to with the last chat?
Yeah, do you want me to get it? I'm not.
Hang on, I don't know where we were.
I'll grab it. Yeah, I know where we.
Oh, thanks, Peter.
It's okay, I'll grab it.
Cool.
I'm not aware of, and I'm
And Lee's gone. Lee's audio is gone again.
If it doesn't, and if
He's gone.
I don't have it inkling.
Oh, how come StreamYards isn't displaying our names?
No idea.
I don't think Lee might not.
Yes, I do. I've got a break.
And Lee, you're streaming in 480 again, by the way.
I'm going to get internet.
Right, I'll go through the chat. I think they were on about the ME262. No, wait a minute. Let's go back. Right, DRG still thinks it's a connection issue. Lee, Dream Builder. Hi, Dream Builder. Welcome to the stream. Lee having problems again. I'm still thinking it's a connection problem. To boldly go, Model Works back again.
Yeah, he.
The countdown for Lee. LOL. Peter Webster. Welcome back, James. Bill Clement. This is Saturday, yeah? Yeah, it's Saturday. Peter Webster. Hi, Bill. Bill Clement. Hey, Lee and all. We are losing track. I'm done with Lee recently. You guys as well. Bill Clement. Hi, Peter. Peter Webster. Sure is Bill. And Lee. Hi, Bill. To boldly go, Bob. Talk about Sprue and Lou rising to the occasion. DRG, hi Bill. Dream Builder, hey Bill. DRG, clap. Dream Builder, hi. GWR Buckley Junction, hi mate. Hi all, I'm back. LOL, fell asleep. I tend to do that a lot. Taboli Goes Model Works 262 by the looks of it. Oh, we're going back right to the start of the thing. Good, that's WrestleMania. Bill Clement, you guys getting this nice weather? We have 79 degrees here today. Yeah, it's
we've read
very
that.
hot in the UK today, and York is still blistering. Dream Builder, hi Rust. Sorry, mate.
We've read that.
Has this already been read?
Yep.
All right, let me go down then. Where are we at? Someone give us where we're at.
Up to where Connie was in the
Okay,
chat.
I'll start with the James Bond stuff. I don't think we did any of that.
Yeah, no,
Connie,
yeah,
Connie, where are you?
we were talking through with that.
Somebody said something about Connie's butt. She's already been painted on the butt, mate.
Yep.
There you go.
I can't find it. You better do the chat, mate. I can't see where we are.
Okay. Yeah. Connie said, no worries, was on a tablet at work, not
See,
enough
you
signal for a
volunteered.
good connection. Pete Webster says, I just noticed my Amazon basket cost is £187. We'll have to order it tomorrow. Pete says, I have a friend looking out for a N-gauge DCC fitted Scotsman loco for you, William.
Yeah, I saw that. I thanked him on that. Yeah, I've been putting a Flying Scotsman on this layout, and I haven't been able to find one forever. I'm like laughing about it because somebody else was saying they had found one and they had it in HO, and I'm just like, I don't want to hear it. And then somebody showed a picture of one, and I was just like, I hate you, mate. Because it's a model that I love the look of. I mean, I love British Rail. I mean, there's a lot of, a lot of the American steam is okay, but there's a lot of the British steam locomotives that were just beautiful.
Mate.
Yeah, you can keep British Rail.
Well,
Connie says, Daniel Craig is
the railroad
my
itself
Bond.
knows.
Dude, I've got to catch up with this chat. Connie then says, the character was written as a gritty spy, not a suave playboy. This is true. To Boldly Go says, I think the film executives need to be sat on the chair from the infamous scene in Casino Royale and re-educate.
Re-educate. Yeah.
Connie says, James, yes. Whatever. You see, we missed what the point was there. Scott Rails, are you still painting Connie's butt? No, Connie's butt's now done. Oh, look, somebody's down under.
Yep, I was moving my camera around and I forgot I got it flipped upside down on the desk.
You be careful, you get a headache with blood rushing like that.
Where is it? There it is.
Pete
Nope, wrong
Webster
one.
says, is Lee
That one.
still AWOL? Well,
Yes.
yes. And
Yes,
Daniel
Lee is
says,
still AWOL.
on and off, yes. And to boldly go says, someone stole the cable. And Pete Webster, anything possible, James?
Yes.
So yeah, Connie's now got a new butt. I hope she looks all right on camera. Actually,
Oh yeah, looks good.
Rid of that paint tray. I've tried to put all the book. Where am I? There. I've tried to put all the buckles and whatnot in on the harness that she's got on. And there's all a little side arm there. It sort of goes out of focus if I get it too close.
What have you painted? What paints have you used on that, mate? Which brand?
I've got MIG. I've got Citadel. I've got Attacker.
Oh, you've used different brands then.
Oh yeah,
what you need.
Model Air. And my primer base was UMP.
Right.
Oh, good grief!
Jesus.
A fair old supply of paints.
Yeah, I've got basically two
Good on you, mate.
two paint. I've got Citadel and I've got the Army Painter. And most of the Army Painter I like, or most of the Citadel stuff I like, but the Army Painter Air I did not like at all. I ended up going with the Citadel Air. It just, for some reason, doesn't like the flow out of the airbrush that I have very well.
I'm just going to mute my mic for a second because I'm going to do some.
All right, mate.
All right.
Which one was it? Army Painter. With
yeah.
It's 40% paint, 40% thinner, 60% paint on a mixed ratio.
Yeah.
Cheers, Scott. Thank you. I've still got the her gauntlets to do and her gloves.
See, that's the one thing I liked about the Citadel paints was I put them in the airbrush at all with the air paints. It's kind of like the Badger Stino Res primer. I haven't had to do any kind of thinning with it, putting it in the airbrush, just because I hadn't really got real good with it. But really, all I do is I do my base coats with the airbrush. I don't do any kind of fine line painting with it yet. I haven't gotten that good.
Dude, I've got an airbrush that somebody I broke one, and somebody sent me a replacement because it was with him that I broke it, and yeah, he sent me an exact replacement the other day. He said it needs cleaning. Trust me, it was solid.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've done that with this Iowata. I've clogged it up to the point where I had to soak it for I think I soaked the needle needle tip, the needle housing, like for like 2 days in a thinner, and I ended up going on YouTube and looking around for a couple of days at different videos on cleaning an airbrush, and found a guy that I absolutely fell in love with, how he talks about airbrushing and everything, and talks about how he cleans his airbrush. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll try that. I haven't had a bloody problem out of this thing since. And I'm so happy.
That's the way to do it.
Yep. Oh, and then I looked up I was watching
That's the
there's
way to do it.
another one I know that does reviews sometimes, but he does more of the Gundam models and stuff like that. But he was doing a review on an airbrush, and I ended up seeing the review on the airbrush, bought the airbrush, and said, "Mate, I hate you."
I'm jump in on the airbrush thing because
yeah,
whenever I'm using my Pash, right, I got into the habit of having a bottle of the Revel thinners. And let me just grab them out. Let me just get this stuff here. That there.
Ooh.
I have a little tub of that. So whenever I've sprayed, have it for a while, lob it on, run it through for about 30 seconds. Never, ever had a problem. And that's that stuff.
Oh, I ended up, I was using distilled water, but for my cleaner, it's Alien's Totally Awesome is what I ended up finding at our basically our version of y'all's Poundland. And I love that stuff. And I do that at the end of the day when I'm done throwing paint through. I'll spray that through the thing too.
You're the same as me then.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Absolutely fed up with the airbrush clogging with him.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Sorry.
Yeah, actually.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I was like, this is the other one that I love a lot that I got was the let's see if it'll focus in. It's called a Neoco, and it's got the micro air on it and everything. Yeah. $40 on Amazon. And it came with
pretty good. That's pretty good.
The
I think
two
I paid
tips.
$90 for mine.
Yeah, it's got the 2 tips, it's got three needles with it, the 2 plastic pots, and then the metal pot that it came with. And it actually somewhere around here, now it's buried over on that table. Screw it. I've got it's got a hose that goes to it.
Right.
But yeah, every once in a while I'll throw this one on, but this one I might use that more for when I do my layout, because that was a 0.2.
Have you used how's your new airbrush?
I like it. I just haven't used it much. It's sitting on the shelf right now. I got the Iowata spraying well, so I'm staying with the Iowata until I break it again. Which I'm sure it'll happen. I'll clog it up and start cussing like a sailor.
Yeah,
because that's usually what happens. Is I'll clog it up because I'll do something stupid with it.
See you later, Peter. Thanks for coming.
Later, Peter.
Take care, Pete.
Take care. I'm going to go and grab something to eat in a minute.
Thought you weren't hungry.
I wasn't hungry.
So you're going to disappear again?
I'm getting hungry now.
Lee, you're in and out like a yo-yo.
He is a bloody yo-yo. He only needs a bit of string.
Yeah.
Like Appeared on a stream.
Hey, I know Dave. I know Dave and Connie, Dave and Dragon, Dave and the ones that I've got here can run the stream brilliantly. As long as I end it, it's fine. As Terry said,
That's the way to do it. Set up a stream and then let everybody else run it. Okay.
Well, the other thing is you know, it's going to be kind of hard for Connie to kill the stream because she won't be able to do it till she gets home at like 11 o'clock. So Eastern time. So it'll be way early.
Yeah.
British time that it's still going. You can practically get up the next morning, Lee, and turn it off before Connie can get around turning it off.
No, I'm to be honest, Edge, I'm in on Edge now on my laptop, and Edge is running sweet.
Okay.
I should have stayed with Edge from day one. I've had no issues.
That bottle's about run out of fluid.
I wasn't in on Edge. I was in on. I haven't this defense. So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to get, but I'm going to go and grab something.
All right, mate.
I'm going to beat the mic.
Oh, crap. I've almost gone through a gallon of this water now. Good grief. It's not good. Well, actually, it's better. I've gone through a gallon of distilled water as opposed to a gallon of spray cleaner. The other thing I found that works good for cleaner is Windex. The ammonia version, not the alcohol version.
I'm listening. I'm just concentrating.
Oh, yeah. I was just leaning over to put the water bottle on the shelf underneath the desk. Ugh. Getting too old for all this bending and stooping.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, called abusing my body as a kid.
Oh.
I raced motocross for about 6 months and had a career-ending injury. The first race that I actually got.
Oh, that'll do it.
By a team.
I used to go motocross myself.
Yeah. Although Lee was telling me I've got to find it on TV here stateside, or at least find a website that's showing it, is the Isle of Man TT. Because I have to admit, superbike riders, bar none, are absolutely the most insane riders in the world. The speeds they do on the tracks and road course, I'm just like, y'all are nuts.
Yep.
But the Isle of Man is a track that's just, I would love to go there once just to take photos.
Been there.
That's one of my hobbies is photography, and I do a lot of NASCAR photography with oval racing over here, and I would love to just park myself somewhere on the Isle of Man and take photos of the bikes coming through, because I wouldn't have to get my super telephoto lenses like I do it at a NASCAR track. I can use my regular standard lens, be happy. And I forgot to add a part to that. Oh, crap.
You know what? I don't think there's another bit of paint I could put on there to make Connie look any better. Lee's dropped out. Here you go, Connie. I hope we've done you justice, sweets.
I've frozen up as well. I don't know what's going on here.
No, you've not dropped out this end.
It's frozen on my screen. What's going on?
Not my end.
Oh, hang on. I pressed pause, idiot. I pressed pause. I'm watching. I'm watching.
No.
I'm watching the stream on the PC, and I'm actually on laptop. So, idiot.
No, it won't focus. There you go.
Beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful.
I've done my
So
best.
you've only got another, what, 260 of those to paint?
Yeah. No.
It's like Lindsay in his lifeboats. Never ending stream of lifeboats for his Ark Royal.
All right.
She's finished. My homage to the wonderful tree lady, Connie.
So, you know, it's like, I like that stretch. Yeah, that's a great stretch.
Peter, you take care.
Later, Pete.
I've probably already read it, but never mind. What's this? Lee can be abducted by little grey men and people wouldn't notice apart from the flashing lights. Hey, I don't think I'd notice the flashing lights.
Oh, wait a minute. I was about to say, I think Lee just ran downstairs. I think I heard the elephant.
I thought I heard something. But
Yeah,
I thought, now you're listening to something that's not there.
Yep, nope, that was Lee going down the staircase.
Lee, mate, do us a favour. Put the names of the people up on the screens because I keep on forgetting who's who. I am old, you know. I'm like 60 years old.
No, it's not. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the elephant's back. I mean, Lee's back.
Yeah. Yeah, Lee. Yeah, you forgot to put the name.
I'll do it.
I thought mine should have come up, but he. I don't know if I can't do it from my end.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you like my t-shirt, do you? Hey, do you like that? Hey? Cat Wars.
There we go.
No,
Actually, Connie would like that one.
It was Connie that said it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've got my back kind of half to the computer screen.
What's that?
Oh, Connie was commenting on his shirt.
Did Connie
had a shirt on?
Oh, we had that one. We had that one. We had that one. Yes, we used that one. That one. That one. And them two, definitely.
There we go. You got
that
everyone's
one
name back off.
Awesome.
All right.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm on. I need to go and put that in the oven.
And that one. Did we use? No, we didn't use the green. No, we didn't use the red. Oh, we used that one. There you go, guys. The amount of paint used for a figure.
Oh, is that all?
Jesus.
Yeah, just that little bit.
Oh, hang on. I'm just about to put my camera back down on the desk. We won't go into amount of paints for a model. Let's see. All right. All right. I did flip everything around. Okay. Paints going on one model.
One figure.
Yeah. Well, this for one wall for Games Workshop that I'm doing. That I just got done priming is one I was working on Sunday. I didn't like the way it turned out, so I'm redoing the base color. But yeah, that's all the paints that are going on.
You've lost the plot.
The wall piece. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 18 colors.
Jesus.
Not including the base color.
Yeah, but it's
the base colors
first
aren't
time
done
and second time round or first time round.
Well, that was what I had originally done, and I didn't like the way the colors were, so I redid it. I just reprimed it. But yeah, it'll be for one of the 40K walls.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, Jackie. You see, Jackie made it in.
I got 14. Hi, Jackie LFC.
Oh.
Yeah, I got 14.
Did you
Oh,
say
yeah.
Jackie LSD
15.
or LFC?
LFC.
Yeah, it's LFC. Oh. Yeah, my wife called me telling me my Amazon order showed up, and I was like, yay! I now have paint pots I have dropper bottles to put my Citadel paints into. So I can do that up again because they were the one. I don't mind the Citadel pots for the most part, but I don't
find they
do
get
a whole lot of
up at the hinge.
Yeah, they either get gunked up at the hinge, or if they sit for long periods of time, they dry out in the pot. And I'm just like, yeah, I've got colors that have probably sat for the better part of 6 months to a year, and in dropper bottles they're fine, but in the pots they dry up to where I have to put either limey medium or flow improver or something in them, or water to reactivate the pigments. And I don't feel like dealing with it half the time. I don't like fighting my paint bottles, but I haven't been one to actually venture out and try some other paints because 90% of what I do is Citadel models anyhow. So I don't feel like having to color match everything to Citadel
I'm just
paint.
always stuck with Tamaya, really.
Do what?
I've always stuck with Tamaya, and it's not big, it's not clever, but it does the job. So
yeah.
And if I want to weather something, I'll mud on it. If I want to weather something desert, I'll throw sand at it. So
yeah. Well, Cess, I don't do a whole lot of plastic miniatures, but when I did, I used Tamiya paints and what was the other one? Testers. I was using
testers.
Yeah. But it got to the point when I quit doing actual plastic models, because the hobby store that was near me that I would get my models from closed. I haven't bothered getting into actual model paint. And it's been more miniature painting colors that I've stayed with. Although there is
games
one
on
other.
The internet have been the death of model shops, really.
Yeah. There's a couple mom and pop shops. Well, the one that I used to go to, they closed probably 15, 20 years ago. They had closed. They were older and didn't want to deal with it anymore, I guess. So they just closed the shop. And we just lost one just before the pandemic the same way. The owner just didn't want to stay open anymore. He was getting tired of it. But what sucked is he had a track out in the back they had a oval. They had a concrete oval, and then they had a dirt track that was wide enough and the lanes were long enough that we could run 8-scale buggies on them, both gas and electric.
Right.
And probably about 5 years ago, when I actually went back to RC racing, a bunch of us got together and tried to get the owner to let us No money out of his pocket. It would come all out of our pocket. We were going to redo the whole back end of it, including replacing the chain link fence that was broken in places and everything else.
Right.
And he's like, no, I don't make any money with the track. Nobody's coming out to race. I was like, yeah, nobody's coming out to race because you haven't changed the track in 5 years. I go, the pits haven't been updated for 20 or 30 years. I go, the pits look almost identical to when I used to come down here before, and they were old then. I was like, if you put money into the track, you would have money. You would have more people coming out and putting money in the store. But he wanted nothing to do with it. So within like 3 weeks of us saying that, he
Well, I just think
pretty much
though,
lost all the racers. And
think back
there
to
was,
when we were kids, though. We were kids. All the other kids were building models and playing soccer or football or whatever, or doing hobbies that involve going out or making something. Hobbies are now doing nothing. It's nothing, absolutely nothing. When you're playing a game online, you're not creating anything. You're not making anything. You're not learning anything.
Yeah.
But answer me if you think I'm wrong. I mean, the way hobbies have gone, it's now a non-creative hobby world for the young of this planet.
Yeah. Actually, my
look
kids,
at the modelers that we see now doing streams. They're all over 30.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Most of the tabletop miniature streamers, even a lot of there's very few young, even in the train community. There's only one or two that I've run across, and I think the only reason why they're involved in it is because their parents were in it. The dad was in it when he was a kid and got his kids involved in it.
Yeah.
But
anyone new, for bringing anyone new into the hobby, it's got to be a scary prospect because it's so expensive.
Yeah. Oh God, that's how it is with the trains. I remember when I could go to like Kmart or a Toys R Us toy store or whatever, and get a train set for $100 and have a 4-foot oval and like 8 cars and an engine. Now it's like $300, $400 just for a locomotive, and like $20 or $30 for the cars in that. A lot of the stuff I have is actually the locomotives are actually new within the last 5 years, but a lot of the stuff I have, a lot of the cars in that I have are cars that I had for years and years and years, or I buy them when I go to train shows, and they're old stock that people are selling.
What is that noise?
That would be a Dremel from Little History.
Oh,
sorry, sorry, I'm doing brass work. I do apologize.
Oh, it's all right. I thought my camera was screwed up, and I'm just looking. I realized it's the way that Lee has the stuff set up. Yeah, okay. It's the background picture that Lee has. It makes it look like I'm seeing my floor next to me, because where the numbers on the mat are actually the edge of my desk.
Right. One more little bit of grinding, then I'm done, I promise.
All right, now the next set of models. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I need to pull. 4 more. I need these other arms back.
Yeah, but you don't want your full name using, Jackie, do you? I'll be here all day.
What, Jackie?
God.
Jackie LFC, Liverpool, United, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Don't forget the Gerard on the end.
Yeah. I just
Oh,
put
Randall,
a
that's
nice
cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, Randall was in the axles for one of his
Looking.
locomotives came
Oh
in.
yeah, and he was waiting for those new axles, wasn't he?
Yep. Yeah, Randall's actually the one that followed. He's one of the ones who followed us over from the train community that we know.
Yeah, well, Thingy's gone on another road trip, hasn't he? Toyman and Fishy have gone on another road trip and gone to meet someone else. I don't know who it is. He done a road trip. Meet Derek, whoever, Wimber, another YouTuber. Eric's put a new video out. Oh, speaking of the devil, I better bring her up.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Hello.
Gerard.
Gerard.
Whatever.
It's a G.
Hang on, there's no emoji.
Get it
What's going on?
right.
That can't be the real Jackie. There's no emoji.
You what? It's Jackie LFC Gerard.
Say it can't be the real Jackie. There are no emojis appeared.
It's Jackie LFC. It's easier.
Yeah,
If you
Fellas, I
don't
think we've got a fake Jackie.
pronounce
There's no
it
emojis appeared
properly,
anywhere.
go back to school.
What?
You it.
I'm staying out of this one. I'm staying out. I'm staying out of this one.
I think I will.
Get it right or don't say me no at all.
Have you done the garden?
Okay.
No, he hasn't done the bloody garden.
I streamed where she wanted streaming. Ooh, we've watched David spat his dummy out.
It was a joke.
David, I know, yeah, and he's took it the wrong way. He didn't have to leave.
Well, if you can't stand the joke, get out.
Yeah, forget about it. Forget about it. Thank you, Dave, for coming up. Yeah, while I was having the issues. Hopefully, I've sorted the issues out.
You can come back, Dave.
Yeah.
I'll drop down. Suds is all.
God. So let's go round everyone and see what they're on. We'll go a little history.
I'm grinding. Sorry, that's it. No more grinding.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're continuing the build of the Hobby Boss ME262 plastic kit conversion into full RC. We've made quite a bit of progress over the last couple of days with Lee and all the gang on the stream. I've got some. I've fettled up some brass hinges for the rudder. I've just fettled up some brass wings for the control lines to go to, which are more or less they'll look in line with the ME262 because I want it to look as near as damn it when I finished it. We've also done some work on fitting some lasers to the instead of guns in the front, I'm having 4 green 500 nanometer 532 nanometer 30 milliwatt lasers coming out the front. These will be strong enough to set pyro flash powder off, so when I do the video of this it'll have some good effects on it of the lasers coming out and blowing stuff up. And as you already know, the cockpit's done with the lights in the cockpit and the nose cone. Whatever I've done with it is around somewhere. with all the brass. There we are. Completely recreated the nose and the steering in brass. A beautiful piece of work, I don't mind saying. So yeah, we're well on our way to this thing either scuttling along the floor, off, or blowing to bits. That's me done. Oh, where did Lee go?
I don't know.
Lee.
I just saw Lee dropped off. Good grief.
He's in trouble again. We've lost someone else as well.
No, I'm. Yeah,
We've
we
lost
lost
Sprue and Glue. Where'd he
Sprue
go?
and Glue. I don't know. Oh, crap. That was brilliant. Oh, where's my kitchen roll? I actually
What's up,
thought the
bud?
airbrush was clean. I was checking to make sure. I was testing air out of it and didn't realize the primer was still in it. It sprayed primer all over my hand.
Oh man, no. Been there before.
But well, the
I've
thing
been
is,
there
I was
before,
like, I
buddy.
thought I cleaned it, and I was like, oh man, I hadn't cleaned it out yet. I was like, oh crap, everything's dry in here. I was like, I need to do that before it completely gunks up for tomorrow. Because I plan on priming
last summer, I was
priming stuff tomorrow.
It almost became a meme because I was using these huge pots of super glue. I don't know if you can see how big that pot is. It's just gigantic. And I'd leave the lid off and forget. And I was midway doing the deck for my S1, huge 1 meter plus thing. Absolutely gorgeous thing. Knocked the super glue completely and utterly across the top of the newly finished and painted deck. I was absolutely sodding mortified. There was nothing to do. I had to let it just dry off, because if you mop super glue, you end up with tissue, you fire.
Yeah,
because it gets so hot, reacting with, and I've had it before, literally a fire off. So what you can do is just let it dry off and then grind it all off once you. There's a tip for you.
Oh yeah.
Or just don't use freaking super glue.
Yeah. Oh, my favorite was I tried to use super glue activator with my super glue, because when I was doing super glue on metal miniatures every once in a while, I'd get super glue on my hand, not realize it, go to spray the activator in a spray bottle and get it on my finger and scream bloody murder. All right, close this thing down for the night.
Absolute nightmare.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, that's nice and clean. Let me catch up with chat. Let's catch you up with Chatty.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run to the hobby store near me. I just realized my my glue is starting. I'm starting to run low on glue, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff to glue together yet. I might run up and grab a couple bottles of that. And I got to get the stuff from up at the house that just came in.
Sprue was kidding when he said that in chat.
Huh?
Sprue was kidding when he said that in chat. Did he leave just after that comment? I just don't like people telling me to go back to school. I'm pretty sure Jackie was just joking.
Yeah.
It's the last thing I've got on chat. Ho hum.
Yeah.
No.
Might roll chat back.
Don't be
I haven't
doing
looked
that
at
yet,
it
you plum.
lately. Oh wow. That's one of the train community that I know. I think Donna Wilder. Let's see if I can go back.
Oh, so
here.
just
I
gone off to
think
another stream.
that- Yeah. That's one. That was one of the train people's wives that I know. He passed away
All right.
about a year ago now.
Ah.
So yeah, she probably came over from my side, or actually, Anthony. Lee knew Anthony also. But yeah. Actually, the day I found out he had passed away, I was waiting to that Sunday to show him that my train was running. I got my locomotive back up and running, and he wanted to see my layout running. And it was 2 days
Right.
after he passed that I actually was able to get my internet working enough to where I could put the stream out. So I ended up running for about an hour in memory of him,
Nice
so
one.
everyone could see the layout.
Oh, that's very close to stabbing my leg there.
What was that with the?
Oh, there
Trials
he
and
is.
tribulations of modelling.
Yeah.
Find a bit. Where
I guess David's not happy. Sprue's not happy.
God damn it.
Yeah, apparently.
Gotcha.
Well,
What's his
it's
problem?
been fun,
Just
guys.
back on.
Or something. Yeah, no
Well, I'm gonna have
problem,
to
William.
run.
I'm going to be ending it anyway. Yeah,
Okay.
no, I'm going to end it as well. Thank you, everyone. There is a live stream that is going on. It's still
Okay.
on. Lindsay's live. So if you want, Lindsay's live.
Is he?
Little history.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for coming up. It's been an interesting one. I've enjoyed it. I've still got a couple of gremlins, but I'll get to grips with the gremlins. It's not me if I don't have gremlins. But I think I'm
are we all off over lenses then?
tests. Yeah, I'm going over. I'm already there. I've got it on the other device, so we're all going over there. I will put a link in. I have got Lindsay's. I'm going to end this stream and we're going over to Lindsay's. So yeah, he's still on.
Not full already.
I'm just going to end it. So
okay.
Bye from me. I'm just going to do a big end. I'm not going to do my intro. Bye.
Okay, mate. Bye.